Um, Dreamers are what the world needs. I've always been a dreamer and I'll always be a dreamer. And even if the things that I tend to dream about seem quite impossible, I know if you have hope and you implant that dream into your subconscious mind and have faith fully that it's going to work out, it's really going to work out. So dream and never stop dreaming. I know it's been a while since I last did my post since after my mom, but I don't know. I've tried posting a couple of videos, but they never really seem quite right, and so I hope this feels right to me and to the people who watch. And yeah, I hope I get to be an inspiration to anyone, because that's what I really want. I do this for other people and I do it for myself. Um, so love. I haven't been in a relationship for the longest time now, and because I've always been a giver, I'm the one who always gives and tends to receive less, and I'm not gonna complain about that because I've learned and I've grown so much from loving people. But I don't think love hurts. Love doesn't really hurt. It's the choices that people make that hurt. Everything else in life is an illusion. Love is the only truth, and I really hope you find that person who makes you become undone. You know, when you listen to that certain music and everything in you becomes undone, that's the moment you you're in a truthful state because you don't hide anything. So I hope you get to find that person who makes you become undone in all aspects, and you don't have to pretend with them and they see through you. I really hope you find that, and I really hope you do, because it's a really beautiful thing. And I want to be honest with myself. I want to tell myself that I am judgmental and I'm not a really good friend, because I don't know how to keep in touch with people. And I want to tell myself that I keep repeating the past even though I've really moved on from it. Like I'll have it's a reminder. It still serves as a reminder for so many things. But I want to be honest with myself, because I know that's going to be the moment that I get to be enlightened a little bit more. So be honest with yourself. And I tend to feel uncomfortable with myself. You're not going to find me looking at myself in the mirror a bit too often. I can look at myself in the morning and that's going to be enough for me. And when I look at people, I get to feel uncomfortable. I don't know, I don't feel an alien to this universe. I feel an alien to this body, which is a bit sad, I think. And because I don't want to be looked at from what's on the outside, I want people to look at me on the inside. I think if it were like that, I'd be more comfortable. But I'm trying to really be comfortable with this vessel that I'm in, and so I'm gonna try to look at people in the eye more often, because I want to see what's within a person. And I think if we looked at each other more in the eye, or looked at each other beyond what's on the outside, I think we'd realize so much more. I think we'd reach a different level of respect and love and understanding, and we really need that, because the more we are advancing, the more we are becoming divided. And it's funny that we we have less respect for people who are poor as deemed, but we have more respect for people who are out there to control us. Respect everyone. Respect the person who waits on you when you go to a restaurant, the person who serves you drinks, and the person who cleans your toilet or your house. Respect the cashier at the supermarket, respect the supermarket attendant, respect everyone, because without this person you wouldn't get a certain thing done. So we can't all be on the same level according to this world that we're living now, but we really are the same thing. We're really all made of elements that make up the universe. We are one. We really are one, and everything that's within you is what's within me. So why should we be divided? Why should there be slavery and racism and social class? Why can't we just live as one person? Like, we are the same. And I envy cultures that haven't lost their ways. I envy people who haven't been changed by the world. I really do envy that. But I have to live with this world, so I have to adapt to most things that are going on now. Though I don't have to fully be a part of it. And I've been unbecoming. And that has been a thing that I've been saying almost every day, to unbecome, because I wouldn't want, like, I go somewhere and I see all these people who are alike, and I'm there just being me, and it's, I'm happy that I'm the odd one out. I'm happy that I'm not normal. And I think I haven't fully unbecome, but I'm loving the process of unbecoming. Every day I get to find out that I'm not the person that I used to think I was or pretended I was. I am this person, but I know I have a long way before I really get to be undone. And I want people in my life who are going to help me become undone. I don't want people who are going to implant a certain thought that I'm this way when I'm really not. So I can't wait to really become undone. Let go of everything that I'm not, and reach that state. I don't know what state that is, but I want to reach that state, that I'm no longer controlled by anything or anyone, and I no longer do things to please people, and I no longer hold on to things or keep a reminder of the wrongs of people. I want to be calm and done, and I want to be me, whoever that is, because I'm still trying to figure out who I really am. And just unbecome everything that you aren't. It sounds easy, but it really isn't, because as human beings we tend to hate on things that we really don't understand, and I understand that. I do. You don't have to understand. You don't have to understand, but you have to try, because there's no point in living a life for other people. Live for yourself, because at the end of the day, no one is going to spend as much time with you more than you. And okay, since my mom, I've experienced a lot of difficulties. I still miss her so much, and I went to visit her like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and I'm really glad I did. And I want I want to keep replaying her in my head because I still not over the fact that she's not here. But I know that death is just a separation of worlds, and she's here. And I'll look at myself in the mirror from time to time, and I'll see her, or I'll wear her sweater because I want to feel her close to me. But I hope I get to do another post very soon, and I won't take a month or two for the next one. So hi guys, and thank you for the people who keep on watching my vlogs. You give me something, you give me motivation to do this more, and you give me hope that I'm not doing something utterly ridiculous, and I really appreciate it.